Hello and welcome to Circuit of the Americas here in beautiful Austin, Texas, for the first ever race for the Philips Nationwide Series here at Circuit of the Americas, the American Grand Prix here in beautiful Austin, Texas. Leo Walker on the pole, Ling Hong, Bessonese, Andrew Robinson, Jackie Salison, Montoya, Debbie Myers, Luke Walker, Stone, of course, Haruka Takada, Ian Dutta, Philip Conway, Brenda Pericles, Kyle Thomas, Ray Takada, Makoto Iguchi, Hunter Fellows, Denise Steinhauer, your winner from our last race at Dubai. Daniel Boyles and P2 London round out the top 10. And we got 29th on down is Robert Piet, Power Quest, Alexander Chastain, Bob Cortez, Jackie Tang, Tom Gerard, Dom Cass, Lily Erickson, Jordan Cole, Joseph Monesto, Saya Sumi, Dean Scott, and John Ciudadino in last. Alright, time to get this race underway here at Circuit of the Americas in beautiful Austin, Texas. A very nice track here. Formula 1 races here. And the TomTom International Touring Series went here. Now it's the Dascar Philips Nationwide Series turn to hit the track here at Circuit of the Americas, or COTA is for short. I'm not even going to say that. I'm just going to say Circuit of the Americas. Here we go. Cars are getting into the final few corners, giving us a nice tour of the track here at Circuit of the Americas for the American Grand Prix here in Austin, Texas. Leo Walker elects drivers left for the start here at Circuit of the Americas. Pace car leading them off around this track. This is our second to last stop before the final race of the road course series here in the Nationwide Series, and we will hand out an award for I'm just kidding. Whoever comes out of Watkins Glen victorious will have a pretty good shot of locking into the chase at Chicagoland or Kansas in race 18 or 19. Pace cars off. Here we go. The American Grand Prix here at Circuit of the Americas, Austin, Texas. Green is out. We're racing. Not yet. I thought that was the start finish line. Here we go. Leo Walker brings them down. Main straight. We are underway in the American Grand Prix. Now we're underway. Here we go. They're off in that first right and left-hander. That's going to be one tricky corner for these guys. They did not test here, so what are we going to see out of them? 3 wide is what we're going to see. Oh, Daniel Boyles! Turned! Daniel Boyles got turned! It's a caution out! No, it's not! Ooh, nice camera. Leo Walker leads it. Skimming through the field, that was a local caution. And oh boy, people getting squirrely. Look out! Look out! Through the S's. Still no caution as they round this sharp hairpin side by side. Oh man! Oh no! Careful, guys! Oh man, they're making contact. Woo-wee! Leo Walker still out in front. Got a fight right here. Let's find your recent winner, Denise Steinhauer. There she is in car number 8. Your recent winner from Bahrain International Circuit. Somebody got plowed into. P2 London has some pretty significant damage. So they race around Circuit of the Americas. This is a very nice track too. I like the way this track looks. The track design is really amazing. Let's go up front to your highest Dutch driver, Debbie Myers in 8th. There's Leo Walker still leading. There's our Daytona champion, Bessonese. Let's take it on board here with Debbie Myers. There she is. Pretty organized racing. I thought we would see a caution here early, but they're managing to be nice and orderly as they round this track here in Austin. That's a pretty bad camera. Is that a spectator camera? Okay, now it's better. Not really. That's a pit cam. Okay, so let's find Leah Walker. There she is. And we'll give you a little speed shot here. So the field gets into these corners. I really like the paint on that. We'll give you a little speed shot here as Leah Walker still leads the race. Leah Walker still leads. Oh no! Zachary Robinson and Jackie Tang coming off the pits. Everybody's still running nice and clean. There's Robert Piet. Robert Piet, Dascar president, just released another video. The Axe Apollo 500 qualifier. That'll lead up to the Axe Apollo 500 at the Ricky Raceway. Ricky Raceway, a very, very tricky track. And I admit, oh, he got plowed into, but a 9. And I made it along with my teammates, and I'm currently watching the Sprint Unlimited. It's under the caution. Oh man, what happened there? But I'm gonna focus more on this this action right here. Oh no, he got punted up to the outside. He got punted up to the outside. Robert Piet did. Now he'll go back on the attack. Alex Smith takes the position away. And I'm going to check to see if the caution is out. No. Leah Walker still leads, lap 2 of 9. A short race here at Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. And everybody pretty much minding their P's and Q's. And Leah Walker still leads. Best-in-Ease right there. Who has the fastest lap? Leah Walker, 2.22148. Pretty nice, consistent lap there by Leah Walker. But as they continue around Circuit of the Americas, we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break, but we'll come back here to Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Don't go away. The finish of this race is coming up next. You're watching Time Warner Cable Sports' coverage of the American Grand Prix here from Circuit of the Americas. Coverage of today's American Grand Prix here from Circuit of the Americas is being brought to you in part by LG. Life's good. Pretty calm and quiet race here. Welcome back to Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Coverage of the American Grand Prix being brought to you in part by LG. Pretty quiet. No cautions yet. Just had a few minor incidents, a few local cautions. As the field continues, work their way around here at Circuit of the Americas in beautiful Austin, Texas. Your leader is still Leah Walker here at Circuit of the Americas in beautiful Austin, Texas. Lap 4 of 9. You haven't missed a thing just yet. But still pretty consistent laps. Robert Piet with some damage. Not sure if that's any sort of trouble. He's coming off a podium finish at our last race in Bahrain International Circuit. Destiny's under fire from Ling Hong. That's for the second podium finish, if he can do it. Leah Walker looks like they're going to be on the podium for the first time in her nationwide career, so that's pretty good for her. Some people off the pace, some people with damage, and Joseph Vanessa, the point leader, it's pretty tight in the points. Joseph Vanessa quotes it as being in Dutch territory because he has Denise Steinhauer breathing down his neck, literally in the points. He coming into today's race, he's still a point leader, but that all can change. Denise Steinhauer, where is she on the track? Denise Stein. There she is in 19th. Joseph Anesto is in 31st position. So not doing so hot here at Circuit of the Americas here in Austin, Texas. And with the field pretty much orderly, we're going to take a look and see what happened to the 70 of Robert Piet. Alright, this is what happened to the 70. Your Dascar president Robert Piet got into this corner coming up here. It's a little bit too hot and bangs right into the back of Alex Smith. No harm, no foul, no penalties. Just a racing incident. Then they go off into the grass. Alex Smith's car, not so much damage. Robert Piet's car, significantly damaged. That is the reason that Robert Piet has the hood off the car right here as we look at live racing now. 6 of 9 are complete here at Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Leah Walker continues to be out in front here at Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. Her closest challenger is right there. Then you go deeper in the pack. You find Brenda Pericles there in 10th. Then you'll find a little battle right here. That seems to be settling down. Field screaming by the camera here. Pretty calm and organized. Not much to talk about except for some pretty calm and quiet racing in terms of the cautions. That all can change in just a matter of minutes. Leah Walker still leads. Fastest lap is being driven by the 40 Zachary Robinson, 2.19.334. Then you got the leader Leah Walker, third quickest at 2.19.798. But Zachary Robinson posted the fastest lap. Nowhere near the front is car 48 of Zachary Robinson. Where is he, by the way? He's 39th. Robert Piet, the last car on the lead lap. Do we have any cars off? We do not. Robert Piet, 43 seconds off the lead due to that damage. So that's going to most likely hurt him in points if the points continue to shake out like they do as the race goes on. Leah Walker going to come home possibly with a win. Ling Hong, about a 3-second gap between first and second. Got a pretty good fight for the final podium. Bessanese on driver's left takes the position, but Jackie Salas, she's poised, then ready to pounce as they come into the left. As they come into the right-hander, Salas will have the advantage, and she'll have the advantage again. But it's not enough. It's not enough. They're still side by side. As they get into the left-hander, Sinise has the advantage. Now Salas gets loose. The fight for 5th. The fight for the podium. Who will get the podium here at Circuit of the Americas? Who will be on the final podium with just 2 laps of racing to go? Jackie Salas, she's going to set it up. There she goes. She can't make it. The battle for the race lead, not even doing nothing. 4.11 seconds between first and second. But right here, the gap is closed for the final podium spot. Bessanese can be the TND driver who will represent TND Motorsports on the podium. Ling Hong will be on the podium. Leah Walker will be on the top of the podium with this win, if she can hang on. Battle for 5th, heating up between Andrew Robinson, car 30, and Tim Montoya, car 11, and Luke Walker, car 55. Who's going to take home the final podium? That's the question. As they continue around Circuit of the Americas. Leah Walker proving that she is going to be poised and ready to be locked into the chase, but she's down there in points considerably. Jackie Salas not even putting up a fight anymore. Most likely she knows that she's not going to be on the podium if she can't make it through. Look at the rush! He closes the gap up instantly, though! But the gap grows a little bit. If she can maintain that pounce through these final corners coming to the white, she might have a shot to steal the podium away from the 63 of Best in Ease. Best in Ease, car 63. Jackie Salas, car 85. But a car length gap. But we're focusing on the 77 of Leah Walker. She's coming into these final few corners looking for the white flag. If the caution waves, though, it's over. She's on the main straight. Leah Walker, poised and ready to pounce on the points. She's down there on points. This will help her a lot. One more time around Circuit of the Americas for car 77. The battle for the podium heating up again. The final podium spot. Who is it going to be? Jackie Salas closes the gap as they round the bend. As they round the bend, Jackie Salas still there. It's a car length. It's a half a car length. It's now a car length and a half. Who is going to be on the final podium spot? That's the question. This is the best battle we have on the racetrack. After Daniel Boyles got spun in the beginning of the race, we didn't have a caution. That was a local yellow, but who's going to take on the final podium? All eyes rest on Leah Walker, though. She is just a few corners away from victory. The battle for the podium, the final podium spot, heating up. Jackie Salas closes the gap considerably. It's a car length. It's a car length and a half. Back to a car length. If she can maintain through this corner, she will have a shot at winning the podium. But Beth... Oh no! Oh no! Leah Walker got loose. That didn't even close the gap up any. The battle for the podium continues. All eyes rest on Leah Walker for the win. Leah Walker getting into the final corners. She is just a mile and a half away from victory, I believe. Jackie Salas still hunting the final podium position. But Leah Walker is going to be on top. Leah Walker into the front straightaway. Leah Walker, she's winless so far, but that's all going to change. Leah Walker represents her team. She wins at Circuit of the Americas. Ling Hong on the second podium, and Beth Denise clinches the final podium position. Leah Walker, her drought is over. She is now 1 for 12. 1 for 13, excuse me. Wow. She is poised and ready to pounce on this championship. Standings are still waiting to become official. Flagman still waving the flag. But the results will become official once the last car crosses the start finish line. And we're still waiting. Official standings: Leah Walker wins it. Ling Hong second. Destiny secures the final podium spot. Jackie Salas fourth, has to settle for just another finish. Andrew Robinson, Tim Montoya, Leah Walker, Luke Walker, Debbie Myers still on the course, back-to-back corners. Brenda Pericles in 10th, and the rest of the field to follow. We had no cars off the track. We finished with all cars on the lead lap, except P2 London coming home in last off the pace and 1 lap down. Daniel Boyle was the last car on the lead lap. Robert Piet comes on 37th, so that's a pretty good finish for him. And for our foreigners in Dascar, they are continuing to hunt for the point lead. I think that the points will be shooken up after the update at New Hampshire. Until then, folks, our final stop in the road course series, Watkins Glen International, the final race of the 2014 Dascar Nationwide Road Course Series. Don't miss it, folks. Our next Speedway, race number 15 at Daytona. Don't miss a lap. Next time here on Time Warner Cable Sports, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.